Wow. 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 Y'all, I got to take my shoes off for this. Did y'all see that episode 4 of Loki? Wow. If that ain't a comeback, I don't know what is. Episode 3 was kind of letting people down. I'm not gonna lie, your boy was kind of doubting. But that episode 4, what they did right there, my boy Mobius, my man Loki, shout out to C20. That's how you come back. That's how you come back. Ain't no filler around here. That is what I'm talking about. Let's bring it down. Let's recognize who's here first and foremost. Oh, of course, Minecraft Girl. Yes, I know. What's going on, Minecraft Girl? So glad you could make it. Joy Gillian, Vets. Y'all know I love it when the vets are here. Thank you so much for showing up. Devin, thank you so much for showing up. Appreciate you. Jillian Oakley, yes. Oh, so much glorious purpose. Oh, we about to get into some stuff today. Angel Gonzalez, what's going on? I am Christian. What's up? Let's see. My man Matthew Collins in the house. Yes. Let's see. Devon, what's going on? Rim 17. Yes. So happy to see you. Big Saint. How are you? Oh, my man Eric Shaw's in the building. You know, I love it when my man Eric shows up. We can start. I love it. Donna, how are you? Thank you so much. Come on now. You already know. Wow. Come on now. You already know this. SJ, what's going on? Love it. Cannot wait to get into this. Who else we got in here? We got some Kaiser's Chief. Okay, what's going on? Coop the Bully. What up, bro? What up? Absolutely. Definitely a welcome improvement for sure. No doubt about it. Oh, Diane is back. Yes. Diane, I am so happy to see you. We missed you last time, but you're back and I got something for you. Again. Thank you so much, Diane. Your support for this channel is always so appreciated. Really appreciate you. Oh, Maha-san, all the way from Japan. Good to see you. So happy you could make it as well. Okay, y'all. All right, wait. Hold on. I don't want to be rude because I just saw another y'all. Jackie's here. So now we can start. What up, famo? Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, everybody's coming. I love it. We have got to talk about this episode, but oh my goodness, my man John Robinson, thank you, brother, for the contribution. TVA is the creed. Remember Captain Marvel. Ooh, that is interesting, brother. Thank you so much for your continuous support for the channel. Alejandro's here. Yes, this is what I'm talking. Yes, we right here, Alejandro. We right here. That's what I'm talking about too. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I know. I'm right there with you as well. Oh, okay. All right. I don't even know where to start. Like, do we start at the beginning? Like, do we? It was so much stuff. I mean, so okay. First of all, I'm gonna have so much fun doing this breakdown because there's finally so much meat to chew on with this episode. First and foremost, I need y'all opinion on this. What do you think caused the Nexus event in the very beginning of the episode? I need to know what y'all thinking. Oh yeah, of course, Antoinette, we're gonna start there. Of course, right? What did y'all think? Because this happened when the Lokis were touching hands or whatever, and they were kind of looking deep into each other's souls and they temporal auras, and all of a sudden that Spike started to happen. So what exactly is that Nexus event all about? I'm curious to see what y'all think. I still have not come to that conclusion yet. I need to rewatch the episode maybe like 2-3 more times. But before that, let me get to this real quick. Kimberly Allen is back. Is Miss Jackie back with the violent? Look, we don't know. We don't know. You already know. It's just a matter of time anyway. It's a matter of time. Thank you so much for that. If y'all don't understand that, you got to be on these live chats to even understand that inside joke. But thank you. Let's see. Evan Mobius literally said we playing chess. Checkers, Loki's playing chess. Hey, that could be the case. Actually, I kind of think Loki's winging stuff, but I'm interested to see what the the slander. I'm interested to see what that Nexus event could be, because clearly, this is a big deal. Joy Gillian says the connection between both Lokis neither have really felt loved genuinely. That's an interesting point, right? Because what did we keep on seeing throughout this episode? That Loki is alone. He ain't got no friends. Man, that really kind of made that messed me up. I'm like, dang, man, Loki ain't got no friends. Nobody? Nobody? Dang, that's a sucky existence, right? He ain't got no. That's why I didn't believe him when he was like, oh yeah, I messed around with some people. No, you didn't. You ain't got no friends. Stop it. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely you know what? Stop it. Stop it. Oh wait, I saw a good one. Maybe they give birth to a super Loki. Woo, the chaos would be glorious. The chaos would be glorious, right? Wait, hold on. We had someone. Hold on. Let me grab them. Y'all coming in now. Y'all coming in with them. Okay, my man Mike. Yes, Falling in Love was the event, but when they took Sylvie, I think she was just being recruited. That's interesting. So yes, good point. Thank you for bringing that up. We did see Sylvie minding her own business. She wasn't doing nothing to nobody, no how, no kind of way. She was just sitting there playing with her little toys and whatnot. And the TVA was like, yoink, you a problem, reset. Why? That is going to be a very interesting question that hopefully they do question, they do answer, because even later on in the episode, Sylvie asked that question herself. Why me? What did I do? I didn't even do nothing. And Renslayer, we got to talk about her too. She was like, oh, I was just doing my job. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, so now I'm wondering, was it just because she was born a female? Is Loki destined to be the Loki that we've always known? Like, is that the only way Loki's supposed to be? Like, was just a mere birth a Nexus event in itself? I don't know. That's something we're gonna have to find out somewhere down the line. By the way, I didn't appreciate Disney kind of spoiling it. I don't know if y'all was clicking on the thumbnail on Disney Plus. They showed them like getting arrested by the TVA. I'm like, dang, man, like, could y'all have not ruined it with the thumbnail so quickly? Like, at least let us get to that point to find out how they were going to get rescued. But anyway, thank you, Mike. Let's see, Stephanie Garnett, thank you so much, ma'am. I feel like as Nexus beings, that the more of them connect, the more powerful they are. I like where you're going with that, right? Because keep in mind, neither one of them are supposed to exist. Both of them are, anomalies. They're almost like paradoxes, and they're not supposed to be real. So it's kind of like when you have two inconsistently existent beings walking around doing the little ET. I don't know. Maybe that's a little too much for the universe. But then again, what did Sylvie say? The universe wanted chaos. The universe was getting a little creative. Like, yo, timekeepers, y'all over here trying to orchestrate time and stuff. Chaos, Lokis. Maybe that's what's going down. Let's see. SJ Evans, thank you so much. This week's episode was fire. Or as we say in Chicago, fire. Think because they became closer than when anyone wanted. I totally agree. I see that as being a strong possibility as to why that Nexus event is getting started. The real question now is though, like, why is that a problem? Like, why is it that just because Loki has some feelings, you know, why is that a problem for the universe? Like, what exactly is that going to cause? You know, but again, we're going to have to wait and see how that goes. Let's see who else we got here. Hold on, I had another question. Boom, Kimberly Allen, back at it. Thank you so much. The whole Nexus thing is tied to the idea that Loki has finally begun to accept and love himself. He's not allowing the TVA to write his ending. Now that I like. Why? Because what did we learn in like the first 2 episodes? Loki is destined to be A, B, C, D, right? He's supposed to be narcissistic. He's supposed to be lonely. He's supposed to be, you know, just like this person that, you know, is always a problem. But if he actually starts to love somebody, if he actually starts to think outside of himself, that could be the reason why. I like that. See, this is why we commune, so we could brainstorm about. I think that is it. Loki ain't acting like Loki. Neither one of them. And because they not acting like one another, how they supposed to go, that's causing the Nexus event. I'm going to go with that. I like that. Thank you so much. My man, Jordan Thomas. Yes. When 2 people come together, touching and agreeing. Woo-hoo! Brother, don't go there. Brother, don't go there. Ooh, let the church say, ooh, come on now. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. I always appreciate your support. And I agree. My man, Sia. I think your comment got lost, but thank you so much for your support. I'm gonna try and keep an eye out for your comment to see if we can catch it. Let's see. Let me catch up real quick because I don't want to leave folks out. My man, Jason Wilcox, man. Recast the Charlie. You already know, brother. But just thought it was the best episode yet. Renslayer was ruthless, taking out Mobius like that. Did you catch the vampire drop? Yes. Hello, Blade. Let's go, Blade. Let's go, Mahershala Ali, Blade. Oh, come on now. Y'all doing it? Now, look. Now, did y'all also peep? There was another Easter egg. Renslayer, her ID tag is like A23, I believe. That was the same or similar comic book number where Kang the Conqueror debuted. Avengers issue 23, I want to say. So we could be getting that Kang reference. Now, I've already told y'all from the jump, and I mean, we might as well talk about the Timekeepers now. I told y'all these little people was not real. I told y'all that it's the whole Wizard of Oz thing, and y'all saw them little Chuck E. Cheese puppets up there doing their little thing or whatever. Clearly, they were never real. Clearly, they're not. And there has to be one person that is running the whole show. I'm saying it's got to be a variant of Kang the Conqueror. I don't believe it's Kang because I think Kang is too ruthless. I think Kang will come through and be like, yo, give me that multiverse, son. You know, I don't think he's going to play games with people and be like, oh, yeah, I'm the TVA. I'm running stuff. No, I don't think it's like that at all. But I do think it is a variant running things. But yeah, hey, look, Renslayer, you know what? Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all just let me know, what do you think about Renslayer? Do you think she's in on it? Do you think that she knows that people's minds are being wiped? Or do you think that she's just drank a lot of the Kool-Aid? Maybe she just really, really believes in the TVA and she's just doing her job. I'm wondering if it's a little bit of both. I mean, I'm interested to see what y'all think. So I'm gonna wait for some of y'all comments to see what you think about that. But let me get to this next one here while y'all commenting. B-Pax, the casual brutality of that, I don't remember. Ooh, the Sylvie got to me, really cemented the callousness of the TVA via banality of evil. Like, listen. And hit the like. Yes, please, by all means. 319 of y'all, hit the like button wherever you are, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. Really, really appreciate it. Listen. I've told you that there was that the TVA was showing signs of being a lack of empathy, a lack of sympathy. Remember back when they went to the supermarket and they were just pushing those people around like, man, they're gonna die anyway. That's a problem. They don't care, you know. And the irony in all of this is that, as we learned from last episode, they're variants too. So it's kind of like, man, would they act that way if they knew the truth? And we saw with B15 and with Mobius, they that might not be the case. You know, once you actually learn the truth about yourself, things change, you know. So let me see what some of y'all comments said here. Let's see. BPAC says, no, she's a true believer. But she is on whatever the bigger scene is. I can see that. I understand. I'm with you on that. She had no reaction. She's absolutely in on everything. She's working for Kang. Okay, I can understand that too. Let's see. She sold her soul to the TVA to become top dog. How can an agent that lost someone as important as Sylvie and still make it to the top? Woo! That's interesting. Hey, I don't even like this narrative about, you know, women having to make their way to the top. I don't like that narrative, but even though it is a reality, unfortunately, in real life, and it's a terrible stereotype that gets held against women. But once again, Renslayer was dating Kang the Conqueror in the comics. Maybe they have Renslayer dating whoever's actually running the TVA at this point. Maybe that's why she gets these audiences with them. Don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. Let's see. Thank you so much. Let's see. I think she's scared. Wanted Sylvie to wipe her out. Ooh, you think? Okay. All right. I can see that. Now, it's so weird to me how Renslayer, you know what? Alejandro's funny. It was Renslayer all along. Of course it was her all along. But it's just so funny to me how, like, she got duped by Sylvie when she was just a kid, right? Like, you just let everybody take your little time device temp pad like that? Like, that's it? How are you getting promoted, ma'am? What? And you just like, didn't nobody move? Didn't nobody be like, stop that kid? Nothing. You just gonna look like, oh no, my temp pad is gone. Whatever shall I do? Come on now. Should have been fired day one. Reset. Let's see. CM. Oh, there you go, brother. Thank you. I thought this series was the end of Loki, but now I think he'll be a major player in the next phase. I'm trying to tell you, it is definitely possible. And we're seeing little elements. I've said this a couple times in the breakdown. We're seeing a couple elements of them trying to make Loki maybe even into a hero. They even teased that, you know, earlier on. So we have to see where they're going to go with that. Uh-oh, Mambo Jazz. Thank you, brother, so much. Thank you. Let's see. I'm going to go out on a limb. Sylvie was picked up as a child, and the TV picks up more Lokis than anyone else because the real villain is a Loki variant, not Kang. The Disney Plus shows never reveal any major villains like Mephisto. That is a very, very interesting theory. I like it. I think it does work. I'm still going to lean towards it. We have a Kang variant just because I think that's kind of what they're playing at. But I like the idea that it was Loki all along, right? Like, Loki is the one that's dealing with all this stuff. But that is definitely so. And that might actually explain why the Timekeepers requested an audience with both Lokis. Because it's kind of like, if you were going to prune them, just prune them. Why do you need to talk to them? What's the point? So that is kind of interesting. And that's a very interesting theory. I like that. Thank you for bringing that up. That was a really good one. Let's see. Ooh, this is a good one. Ashton, thank you so much for commenting. I think she's so deep in that she can't get out. She has assimilated. Very good point. And that is totally possible. Very, very good. Let's see. I love it when y'all just come up with these great comments and stuff. Let's see. Hold on. D-Weave. Hey, salute right back. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Really appreciate you. Let's see. TG, they act like police. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. I know, right? They yeah, there are some similarities for sure. Let's see. Angel coming back with the support. Thank you, brother. Thank you. So is it me, or did you peep how they opened the door to Blade in this episode when Morpheus spoke to the type of people that caught like people from the Creed, and he said, "Vampires, give me that." Yes, listen, 100%. That was clearly a nod to Blade. I still think that Blade is going to show up. I think in Doctor Strange 2. Once this, because look, Loki is about to blow up this multiverse. We already, if y'all don't realize that by now, it's already happening. He's going to take down the TVA. The TVA is going to go down in flames, and the multiverse of madness is going to happen. This is why I didn't like the fact that Marvel even announced the name and title for Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, because now we already know that Loki is going to create this since we're dealing with the multiverse. They should have just kept that title to themselves and let us figure it out later on. You know, that would have been a better surprise. But yeah, I mean, the vampires are clearly something that they're going to build on, and I cannot wait. And it's interesting because well, actually, we can't even tell whether they're coming from a different universe or maybe they're already here. That's something we're going to have to find out too. Thank you, brother, so much. Kitty Dream says, thank you, by the way, for the support. If the timekeepers aren't real, the sacred timeline is a lie. Kang is just protecting every event that leads to power and deleting competition. Let me tell you, I'm with you on that. I still don't think it's actually Kang, but I do think that the sacred timeline is a lie. And let me tell you why. I think that the sacred timeline is a lie because we, the audience, now hear me on this, don't get lost. We, the audience, we know that there are already multiple universes out there. We already know that there's a multiverse. Ain't no one sacred timeline. That's a lie. There are other timelines out there. Hear me close here, okay? I don't think other channels have talked about this. So I'm giving y'all a little E-Man original. There are other timelines that exist. There are other, I'm sorry, not timelines, universes that exist. Which ones? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the Sony universe, Sony Marvel universe, the Netflix universe. All these universes within Marvel that we know, I'm talking about in the real world, we know that eventually Marvel's going to collapse them. They're going to mix them. They're going to do something by the time this show is over. We know that those alternate realities and universes exist, but they don't. Here's the thing. They mind their business. They don't go jumping into the multiverse. So I'm assuming the TVA is like, okay, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., okay, Netflix, y'all staying in y'all lane. Y'all not crossing over. So because y'all staying in y'all lane, we're going to leave it at that. There's peace. Because keep in mind, even with that propaganda video that they gave us, all they want is peace. They don't want all the worlds crossing over. So you're right in terms of deleting competition. I think that is true, because if one of those other realities started or universes started to cross over or do things, boom, sacred timeline, TVA, we got to nip that in the bud. But if Netflix is staying in their lane, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. staying in their lane, Sony Marvel Universe with Venom, Morbius, and all of them staying in their lane, those multiverses will exist. Matter of fact, Blade, Wesley Snipes, that universe, because that doesn't count in the MCU, that could also be its own universe as well. I'm trying to listen. Y'all heard it here. I said too much already. I'm sorry. I might even be spoiling stuff. Who knows? But thank you, Kitty Dreams. Thank you for that. Kimberly out. This Kimberly. See, we right here. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. In Endgame, Thor's mom talked about him being what he wanted to be and not what he's supposed to be. Were she alive, she'd be telling him the same thing to Loki. These events bind them together. Great insight. Fantastic insight. And I'm hoping that the same way, and shout out, by the way, we got an appearance from Lady Sif. So it was cool to see her back. I don't know where she been all this time, but good to see her back anyway. I get the feeling that we will get back to Loki's mom. I don't. I mean, if Lady Sif can show up, I feel like, Frigga should show up too. Because she was always coming with that wisdom. She was always coming with that heat. She was always coming with the bars for her sons. Everything should, bro, eat a salad, but like all those things were very valuable. And we see how they affect, especially Loki. Like Loki is very, very prone to listening to his mother, and you see how his mother obviously affected him, so that is definitely something that I do think that we're going to have to hopefully see sometime soon. Bro, you already know the fake puppet animatronics and stuff. You already know. Okay, so hey, okay, I gotta y'all are clowning in the comics. Y'all are clowning. Y'all like, I can't even pay attention at all of this. Brian Young, thank you so much for the support. So pruning doesn't kill them, or do we miss Loki making a duplicate of himself? No. Okay, so first of all, when my man Mobius got pruned, did y'all see that coming? I don't know if I saw it coming, but I do know that when my man started asking them questions, I'm like, bro, hey, bro, chill, shut up. You asking why you asking all these questions? You asking too many questions. And he just didn't know how to be quiet. And then when he did the little temp pad switcheroo thing, I'm like, bro, you doing too much. And I did not think they was going to prune my brother. I was like, bro, y'all didn't even give him a jet ski. Y'all couldn't give my man a jet ski first, at least. Can he get a jet ski? And then when they pruned Loki at the end, I was like, Loki, why? Oh, no. I couldn't believe it. Did y'all see? Let me know if y'all saw any of that coming. And if you did, I'm going to say you lying, because no, you didn't. I didn't see it coming. But no, I like the fact that, now we're discovering that pruning means something else. We just assumed that it meant like you're disintegrated. But apparently, it really does mean that you are reset or you are put somewhere else. Maybe, and especially if you've seen the post-credit scene, maybe it's like a purgatory or something. Maybe it's like another timeline where they just dump people. Maybe this is where people go, kind of similar to Loki's prison, where Loki was like going through it with Sif and everything. That was like a pocket little timeline or something for him to like be in a cell of punishment or whatever. So who knows where that place is, what's going on, or what this pruning stuff actually does. But because we saw in the post-credit scene that Loki clearly survives, this has got to mean that, Mobius probably survives as well, and everybody else that gets pruned. But the real question is like, what does it do? Like, does it, restore people's memories? Does it wipe them again? I don't know. Y'all guess is as good as mine. If y'all have ideas of where pruning, what pruning does, please let me know as I get to these comments. I gotta hurry up, man. I've been talking too long and y'all dropping comments stuff. TJ, my man, thank you, brother, so much. Let's see. I think it's because she wanted to be a hero. She idolized the Valkyrie. The minute she comes to the TVA, she yells at them to release the guy being dragged in with no regard for herself like a hero. And you're talking about Sylvie. Yeah. You know what? That's interesting, right? Like I could totally see, again, maybe Sylvie didn't want to go the route of being a Loki, of being all about herself and being selfish and narcissistic. Maybe she was caring. Maybe she was starting to grow a conscience and grow a heart. And that was the divergence. So yes, excellent insight, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate you as well. Of course, let's see. Tyrone Jackson. Let's see. Thank you so much for that. The Data Droid Timekeepers said you are also a child of time. We can chat. I have to go back and analyze that whole scene. I'll probably dissect that a little bit more in the breakdown. But interesting catch there. Very, very interesting catch. Thank you so much for your support. But yeah, I like where your guys' heads are at right now. Marcus June, thank you so much. You think we get in the Council of Mobius? Because in the comics, Mobius was a clone, and they had multiple Mobiuses and stuff, right? I mean, right now we might get a Council of Lokis. Yeah, I mean, you saw the post-credit scene. We might get a whole bunch of Lokis out here doing their thing. So that's gonna be something very interesting to find out if we go there. But at the end of the day, we could, you know, like you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Owen Wilson is like up for it, and if let's say the TVA is like not completely destroyed, maybe they just destroy it and remake it or something. I don't know. But I would not be surprised if, like, in maybe a season 2 of Loki, if Owen Wilson want to play around, man, hey, give us 10 Owen Wilsons. You know, Owen Wilson's is, you know, if he want to do that, cool. I'm down with it. By the way, thank you so much to Shaquay. Thank you for the Cash App. Really, really appreciate you for supporting the channel. You always dropping a little bit of love there. So appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Marcus. Appreciate your support. My man, Matthew. Yes. Thank you, brother, so much. Okay, me and you have some great combos. Loki is going to be the catalyst that really sets everything off. Hence why Doctor Strange is going to need Wanda. Totally agree. Totally agree with you on that. I've been saying from the jump that Loki, this whole series, is going to be one of the biggest pushers for the MCU. It's going to open it up. Falcon and Winter Soldier opened things up in terms of society, politics with the blip. WandaVision opened things up in terms of witchcraft, magic, and just knowing that there's more out there than just Doctor Strange. Loki is opening things up with the multiverse and all the possibilities. Now, here's something else to kind of think about while I'm on this topic. Don't forget, the fact that we're seeing all these different variants of Loki. Okay. By the way, y'all know I love the fact that we got a brother Loki. I love the fact that we got a Loki brother out there. I just love the fact. I knew we was gonna get Kid Loki. I like the fact that we got Alligator Loki. You know, we got the classic Loki. You know, from the classic Marvel costumes, Kid Loki, and all of that. I love every bit of that. You know, and Marvel's clearly gonna have a lot of fun with that. Now, I thought that we were gonna get more Tom Hiddleston Lokis. Like, I thought we were going to get the blue Loki and the ogre Loki. I thought, and maybe we still will. I don't know. But I'm wondering if that was just too much money or too much time to put on one person. But either way, I'm loving the fact that we're getting multiple Lokis. But I do believe that this is a perfect way for Marvel to set up the idea that variants don't have to look alike, that variants can come in all different shapes and sizes. And this is a way to ease our brains, to ease our minds as viewers, to just be like, oh, if you say that's a Loki, even though he don't look like Tom Hiddleston, he's not even a man, he's not even white, he's not even this, he's not even that, I'll accept it. So I think that's what we're getting with all these introductions with variants. And the beauty of that is it gives Marvel so much wiggle room. Marvel is going to be able to play around with this. They're going to be able to gender bend. They're going to be able to race bend. They're going to be able to do whatever they actually want with characters because of these variants. And this is all just playing in and setting up to all of that. So just kind of peep game. I'm just throwing it out there so y'all recognize game and what they doing. Johnny on the spot, my man. Oh, Discord, bro. Hey, if you can drop the link for the Discord, I'd appreciate it. Johnny is one of the great supporters of this channel. Him and Nick Abrams opened up the Discord. I didn't even know what Discord was. I was not messing with Discord, but they got an E-Man's Movie Reviews Discord channel. It's popping. It's great. It's wonderful. Johnny, if you don't mind dropping that in the chat so people can join, because I know people have been asking me for the link and I forget all the time. So if you could drop that, let me know. But yes, Johnny in the house. Give me some Nemo dance. Zima, I got you, bro. Sorry, had to take an online break. Yeah, it's been a minute. Love the deepening relationship between Loki and Sylvie. Also, love seeing Wilson in an intelligent and deep role. Thank you so much. And of course, I got you covered. Thank you. Appreciate you, Johnny. Let's see. I hope I didn't skip nobody too bad. Okay. Oh, my man, just my opinion reviews. This was much better Then episode 3, my heart broke with all the pruning. Ravonna is tripping. Boy, she tripping like Scottie Pippen. And y'all, if y'all haven't heard, never mind. That's a whole different conversation. And why doesn't Ravonna's guards care that they're variants too? I'm like, what the hell? I quit, bro. I'm with you 110%. I'm sitting here like, wait, y'all variants? Hold on, we all variants? Ain't nobody gonna tell me? Flip, I'm out. I don't get it, but you know, hey, maybe they drinking the Kool-Aid. Keep in mind, Renslayer is kind of like, she is trying to prep people against all these potential traitors. So this is kind of what she was doing with Mobius. She was trying to be like, hey, about C20, hey, don't even ask no questions. I'm trying to protect you. She probably gave those same conversations to the other guards. I hope anyway. You know, something like, hey man, they gonna tell you some BS like, we're all variants. Yeah, don't believe them. That's a trick from Loki. So I think that's the route they're going. But anyway, brother, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Brandon on Just My Opinion Reviews. He's on my channel tab. You can definitely go find out, get some great reviews. Hey man, we supposed to link up and do something, a spoiler review for a certain movie or whatever. So hit me up and let me know when we can make that happen. Let's see. CM, back at it. Yes, thank you so much. I want to be in the meeting room when someone says, let's have a crocodile Loki. I know, right? But you know what? I feel like they was always going to do that. Like, they was always going to find the wackiest, craziest stuff that Loki has done. Because there's a comic, I forget the exact series, but there is a comic where Loki goes through all of this stuff. He goes through all of this, all of his variants, all of these different forms and everything. So, you know, they've been building this up for a minute, at least on the comic side. But we have to see where they're going to go through with that later on. But thank you so much. Mad scientist, I like that. Thank you so much. Much props. I think pruning does kill, but B15 adjusted the pruning sticks overnight. That was her and Sylvie's plan. That's an interesting theory. I don't know where they had the time to do all that, but that's interesting. That is interesting. And I want to see if that would actually play out. Very interesting theory. Good stuff. Thank you so much for sharing that and for supporting the channel. Really, really appreciate it. Yes, did you see that? There was a Loki that had, I think that was Mjolnir. Maybe that was their version of Thor's hammer, but the brother had it. I loved it. He is worthy. Yeah, come on now, Kiana. You already know. We got it. Loki Gator. Oh yes, I love it. TG, thank you, brother, so much. I thought the Gator was Florida man Loki. See, you and Jackie meant to be. If y'all was not married, y'all needed to get married. So I'm glad y'all together, because y'all deserve each other. Florida man Loki. First of all, that is the pure definition of chaos. That right there would destroy the whole multiverse if there was a Loki. Man, you ain't gotta be a Loki. Just Florida man is a Nexus being in himself. And if you don't know who Florida man is, you need to go watch Atlanta on FX, and that'll explain everything. Good call, brother. Good call. Let's see. Oh, come on now. You already know. Come on. You already know. Let me say oh, come on now. Y'all already coming in with it. Brokey. I love these nicknames too. That is perfect. Let's see. What? Oh man. It was more than I thought. Okay. All right. I'm coming. All right. Mike, thank you so much, brother. Did you catch Black Loki? Was worthy with the Black Hammer? Of course, brother. You know, I was sitting there like, wait a minute. I had to stop, rewind, pause it. And I was like, because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, wait a minute. Did I just see what I just saw, bro? Let's go. So you already know, bro. It was on and popping. Thank you so much, brother, for that. Appreciate the support. Tiana, let's see. Just a theory. What if the actual Timekeeper is a version of Vision? Hence the emphasis of the statement of mindless android. Ooh. You know what? Look, at this point, anything is possible, right? I have to sit and marinate on that. That's interesting. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think on that. I don't think they're going to go that route, only because I don't really see Vision crossing over into like all of this stuff. I think they're going to put Vision more so into Armor Wars with Don Cheadle, Iron Man, in that with Rhodes. I think that's where they're going to put him, but that's a very interesting theory. Thank you so much for sharing that, and thank you so much for supporting the channel as well. Oh man, my man Chief Keith, give our T'Challa variant, make it work, brother. You already know. Thank you so much for your continuous support. I appreciate that. Buzz 703. I love his contributions. $7.03. What it do? Nah, bro. What do it do? Thank you so much for showing up, man. I always appreciate you. Let's see. What even trying to be in the room where it happens, Loki happens. Yes, I am. Shoot, I want to be in there. Let's see. Oh, right. B15. Look, shout out to B15. I really wish they would have shown us what she saw. Didn't when Sylvie was running through her memories and stuff, I'm like, dang, we couldn't get a cut. We couldn't get a flashback. Like, does she like jet skis too? Like, what happened? What? Something, but man, I thought that was a missed opportunity, at least just to let us know a little bit more about, what she was doing, or whatnot. But hey, yeah, I definitely like the fact that, she was showing out, because that's the reaction you would think would happen if somebody were to reveal the truth to you, right? Like, what did Vision say? Like, or not Vision, but it was like a meme or something. And it was like, normalize changing your mind, when you're presented with new information. And that's what B15 did. And I love the fact that happened. I love the fact that she was just like, oh, word? That's what's going on? All right, how we going to take this TVA down? That's what I'm talking about. Sense. Love it. Thank you so much. Let's see. Bender, what's going on? Thank you so much for this contribution. We may get a variant Black Panther played by Scarlett Johansson. What? Recast T'Challa, you play it. Well, you almost have to go. I was like, well, do Scarlett, dude. Thank you so much for the contribution. Thank you. That almost, y'all, I can't do this live. And y'all trying to prank me like it's not a good combination. It don't work. What else? There was something else I wanted to talk about. Let's see, Can Conquer. Yeah, we got over that. We did that. Okay. Hold on. Please give them guys ideas. TG back at it. B15 saw that stiletto scene in Lovecraft Country with the bokeh yellow playing up. Woo! Bodak yellow. Oh man, that right there was amazing. That scene, and that's first season, episode 5, Lovecraft Country. You want to see B15 in her prime. That's where you need to see her. Yes. But caution. Caution. Let's see. Denny says this could reset the whole MCU. Here's the thing. Maybe, but Marvel does not reboot. They don't really reset. They do soft reboots. They do minor changes, but they still keep pushing. They don't just all of a sudden just be like, oh, boom, let's just start all over, and do that. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with that. Jason, thank you so much. Hey man, I'm just talking to y'all. Like we just kicking it at this point. CM paves the way for live action Miles Morales Spider-Man. Hey, look, totally possible, but keep in mind, Miles Morales does already exist in the MCU. I don't know how they want to deal with the Sony Marvel thing, but he already exists. We already saw Donald Glover, who was Prowler in what was that, Homecoming, I want to say, Spider-Man Homecoming. So we already know that Miles does exist. The real question is Sony gonna try and take him, or is he gonna be in the MCU? I get the feeling that he's gonna go to Sony, because I want to say, obviously, Miles Morales falls under the Spider-Man related characters, so Sony still might have rights to using him in their live action. So we'll have to wait and see how they go about that. Let's see. What do you think about Miss Minutes? Nothing really. I think Miss Minutes is just a program, a living AI program, maybe like a future version of whatever Vision is. If anything, Miss Minutes might be an interesting way for us to get our minds ready on how Tony Stark could be making a comeback. Because I do believe that Tony Stark, whether it's Downey or whatever, I do believe that he will come back, but as an AI. The same way at the end of Avengers Endgame, he was like, this digital projection. He did come back in the comics that way as well, with Riri Williams, Ironheart. So there is a possibility we'll get that. I mean, I wouldn't see that as being a problem. That'd be easy for Marvel to do, especially with Downey. They could de-age him. They could do whatever they need to do. Excuse me. They could just make him do some voice work. He gets his little check. They not spending $1 fillion on him like they were for every time he show up in a movie. And I think it could work. I think it'd be interesting. But that's why I think about Miss Minutes. I think that the voice actor did say, Tara Strong, I believe, she did say that there is more to come with Miss Minutes. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what else they reveal. But I don't have any real theories right now as to what exactly they're gonna reveal about her. But there is definitely stuff to think about. Let's see. Did I miss somebody? Hold on. Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you, Buzz. Sorry if I missed that. I almost missed it. Let's see. So are we going to dig deep into the fact that she is Asgardian and was taken from Asgard? Yes, we're gonna dig deep in the breakdown, absolutely. But no, thank you. And sorry for almost missing this. Shout out to y'all for keeping me on track. Sometimes it's hard to keep up this and keep a straight mind and talk about y'all. But no, this whole Asgardian thing is definitely an interesting aspect, right? But this still kind of goes back into my question of like, why does she not want to be recognized as a Loki? Did you notice she had black hair and she dyed her hair? So she's really having, I don't know if it's an identity crisis, but she does not want to have any real ties to Loki in whatever shape or form. So that's something that we're going to have to figure out. Maybe they'll explain that a little bit later. But this was something that I was kind of wondering in like the previous breakdown. I'm like, man, they had to have done something to her a long time ago to make her this pissed off to not only run away from them, but to come back and to attack them, and I think that just over time, maybe they erased Asgard. Maybe they deleted her mother. Maybe they killed all the people in her timeline and she can never go back to that. So the TVA out here mass murdering folks and stuff. But anyway, Alejandro, thank you so much for the support. Sorry for almost missing that. Let me see. I got a couple others here. Kimberly Allen. Oh, thank you so much. There was also a black Loki whose locks were shaped into horns. Definitely one of the best highlights in my opinion. I agree with you. Let's see. Kristen Pratt. You get a jet ski. You get a good jet ski. Everybody gets a jet ski. They should give everybody jet skis. I agree. They should absolutely do that because everybody deserves it. I think they do. Let's see. Yolanda, thank you so much. I want to know what Sylvie's Nexus event was. I'm right there with you. Was it just her existing? By the way, I'm late. Sorry if you haven't talked about it. All good. Don't worry about it. No, that was literally like the first question we were wondering. Was like, what did she do? Why? Why folk come? How come? What'd she do? She just breathed. TVA was like, you coming with us. So I don't know what it is. I think it might just be her existence. But then we also had a great insight earlier on. Somebody was saying that maybe she decided to start becoming a hero. Maybe she started being less or more less selfless, less selfish. Maybe that is what it is, because that's not what makes a Loki a Loki. That could be the Nexus event. So thank you so much for that. Let's see. Hold on. I want to make sure I missed nobody else. Cali Buzz, thank you. Kimberly. Oh, wait. No, we got Kimberly already. Karen. Okay. Let's see. The time variants are reminiscent of TOS Assignment Earth. I'm liking this Loki series. Thank you, E-Man. No, thank you, Karen. I appreciate you. Yes, I do see that similarity for sure. But we're just gonna have to see. I mean, like, we already see that they fake. So the real question is, like, who's running it all behind the scenes and stuff. We only got 2 episodes left. They better hurry up and get to it, But yes, thank you so much. Dre Max Show, thank you, brother, so much. With the Loki mid-credit scene, is a way that they can keep T'Challa alive in the MCU, Wakanda Forever. Totally agree with you. Look, if they can do that, it's totally possible. The possibilities are endless. There's no real excuse Marvel can't do other things in the future, and that does include recasting T'Challa. Thank you so much for that, brother. Chief, back at it. Thank you, brother. Me again by your friendship. Marvel opened up Pandora's box with the multiverse. It's hard to even imagine an end to the MCU. Of course. First of all, let me make it clear. Y'all don't have to buy my friendship. The fact that y'all are here, the fact that y'all watch my videos, the fact that y'all comment, the fact that y'all just are present, that's all it is. Money don't buy me. I'm not here for the money. Don't get me wrong. The money supports the channel for sure. And all them hungry kids, I see you. I get it. They be so hungry. By all means, we here together. So it's all good. But yes, you're absolutely right. The multiverse is a wide open door for everything and anything to happen in Marvel. And that's, again, another reason why I'm like, they not about to reboot. There's no reason. This ain't like your traditional WB movie or trilogy or whatever. This can go on for the next 20, 30 years. Just saying. Thank you, brother, so much. Pound the Pavement, back at it. Thank you so much. Did this episode enhance episode 3? I don't think so yet. Now, I'm speaking very prematurely. I have not done my breakdown yet where I go through the whole episode and analyze everything. I think that it renewed our interest in the series overall, but I don't think that this redeemed episode 3 specifically. I have the impression that maybe the very last episode will probably be the payoff, because I think episode 3 was kind of setting up maybe a potential good ending, in episode 6, but again, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But I don't think so. Not yet. But thank you so much. Jackie, hold on. I'd be so nervous reading Jackie's comments. Using the take a penny, give a penny container to pay for this super chat since everybody left Variant Jackie. Thank you so much, Jackie. I appreciate you. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Let's see. If she was going to stop Ragnarok, I want my credit. Okay. Let's see. Minecraft Girl, they took her for no reason. I guess that's possible too. I can see that too. Johnny on the spot. Thank you so much. Oh, come on, man. That was perfect. Hold on. That was perfect.
We got a dollar. We got a dollar. We got a dollar. Hey. We got a dollar. We got a dollar. We got a dollar. Hey.
Thank you. I appreciate you, sir. Let's see. Did Ravonna know about the Timekeepers being robots? That's a good question. I think so, but I could also see them spinning it as if maybe she didn't. But I get the impression that she did. I think she knew. I think she knew. Right? I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think she knew? I think she knew. Oh, man. Now I'm going to be thinking about this all. I think she knew. And I'm sure they're going to reveal that later on. But, yeah, I'm going to say yeah. Kiki West, thank you so much. Let's see. Have yet to watch at the gym. Kiki, what you doing? This donation is simply getting me through my 45-minute cardio. Hey, I'm glad to help. Keep on breathing. Keep on running. Keep on pushing. You can do it. Loves to see the contribution. Thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to your thoughts later on. So be sure to come on back and comment on the replay as well. Thank you, ma'am, so much. AJ, thank you. Let's see. Why did B15 get knocked out for the rest of the episode after she made that grandstand? They did knock her out pretty quick, right? I mean, I don't know. I I honestly thought, I was like, yo, if they resetting and pruning people, I thought she was gonna get reset too. But it's looking like maybe she didn't get reset, so she could still be around, which I like. I'm very okay with that. I want her and Sylvie to kind of partner up. Man, look, you're gonna have the variants, the Lokis and the TVA agents ganging up, teaming up. It's gonna be a class action warfare. I told you, the gang of Lokis, Loki gang. Okay, them gang of Loki's gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to storm the TVA. Ooh, that'd be nice. Ooh, I can't wait. I want to see the Loki gang in action. That's just me. I want to see that. Let's see. They look worse than Chuck Entertainment Cheese. I know, right? Oh man, yeah. I can see that too. Okay, hold on. No, there was a comment. I don't want to miss it. Where was it? Oh, okay. Greg, love you, E-Man. I'll donate when I can. Love this. Everyone is really nice and funny. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, don't even stress yourself. It's all good. If you want to donate, that's cool. If you don't, it's totally fine. I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you're part of the conversation. Glad you're having a good time because we're about to wrap up in just a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so y'all already think Kang has arrived. Okay, maybe. Hey, listen, we're gonna talk about that on Friday. We're gonna talk. Okay, don't even worry about it. Let's see. Was there anything else before we wrap up? We got one more here. Okay, Frank. Okay, what's up, brother? Didn't watch the episode yet. What you doing here? You know this is spoiler talk. Just got off the plane from vacation with the wife. Just wanted to check in. Frank, glad to see you. Tell the wife I said what's up. Hope y'all had a wonderful trip. Glad that you could make it and check us out either way. Thank you so much for the support. Be sure to come back after you watch the episode now, and I want you to leave a comment and tell me what you thought about the episode and all that. I'll definitely be checking on that once we get done here. But it looks like we are at the point where I gotta sign off because, as usual, I got more stuff I gotta do. Right after this video, matter of fact, I just uploaded it. You can find my Black Widow review. It's late because for whatever reason, my computer crashed. It bugged the crap out of me. It reset everything. Like my whole video program reset. I lost all this stuff. I had to get it back. It was ridiculous, but I'm back in action. So I got my Black Widow. I got my Black Widow review up, spoiler free, of course. And then I also have an interview that is going to be coming up for the Tomorrow War. You don't want to miss that. I got a chance to talk to the director, Chris McKay. He's the guy that did all those Lego Batman movies. He directed it. So be on the lookout for my Tomorrow War review as well. I think I should be able to get that out either, if not tomorrow, the day after. The movie does come out on Friday on Amazon Prime. But if you want to see it early, if you look on my community tab on YouTube, I've posted on the movieblog.com. I've posted a way where you can see the Tomorrow War early and free. Amazon is doing like a free screening where you can watch it, I want to say on Thursday. So by all means, go check it out. I'm not allowed to tell you whether it's good or not, but you know, y'all might want to go check that advanced screener. Man, something's in my eye. You know, anyway. Oh man, Lando, thank you so much for that super stick. Appreciate you. Let's see. Y'all are so silly. What is it? Let's see. I don't know. Listen, you have no idea. I have three. That's the only reason I was able to back all my stuff up was because I have three. Like when I tell you I make so many videos, I think I have 50 terabytes of backup space or whatever, but I don't know. I got to find a different system, something else. But anyway, as long as y'all still get the content, I'm happy. Please. Hold on. I want to get this from K-Pack. Thank you so much. I want to see Loki use more magic and Kang. I'm with you on that 100%. I don't think we're actually going to get Kang. I do think we're going to get Kang's variant. I think we're going to get more teases to Kang because I think they're going to want to save that for Ant-Man and all that. Okay. Final question. What's your prediction for the next episode? I think that first of all, we about to chill with the Loki gang. Gang. That's what we're gonna do first and foremost, right? We're gonna find out where they've been, what has been going on. I mean, I told y'all before that the Lokis clearly have a pattern of disrupting the TVA. So why are there so many Lokis in this abandoned world or whatever? What have they been doing? Why are they all there? Why haven't they been like deleted or whatever? So I think we're going to investigate that. I'm hoping that they launch a straight up Loki revolution and take it right back to the TVA one way or another. But that's my prediction. I think they're going to powwow. I think they're going to come up with a plan and a strategy to take down the TVA. I think Loki is going to learn more about himself through that process. And I also think that this is going to be a setup for future things like Young Avengers. They probably going to use Kid Loki. Don't be surprised about that. Clearly, Marvel wants to go that route anyway. But I think that's the route that they're going to go. But brother, thank you so much for your contribution. Ty, thank you so much for that super sticker. Really, really appreciate that as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, of course, Friday. Yes, I saw the news. Yes, I saw the comments made. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever is in production. They did start up, and they made an interesting comment. And of course, I'm going to talk about it on Friday's live, so don't miss it. Be sure to check in if you've been tuning into these lives, but you haven't subscribed. If you don't know about the lives on Friday too, you got to come in. We talk about all the news in the week. We might even get shut down from old trailer watches. We got shut down by the man. Okay. Look, we see you, new rock stars and Grace Rant. We see you. I'm just playing. It wasn't them. I'm just playing. Don't people be thinking I got beef with it. I ain't got no beef. I'm just playing. But no, we're going to talk about it. And we're going to talk about some other things as well. But you don't want to miss it. Matter of fact, I think I've been holding out on some stuff with the whole Black Panther thing. I think I'm going to give you guys a little bit of footage that many of you probably have never seen. And I think it might actually bring a new level of insight to this whole why recasting makes more sense. I'm going to try and get my work done first, so I have time to set that up for y'all on Friday. But anyway, man, let me get these last two because y'all coming in with the support. And I appreciate y'all. Let's see, Mambo Jazz, thank you so much. The Lokis and Prune people go to limbo. I agree with you. I think that is exactly what is going on. Thank you so much. Angel Gonzalez, Brokey looked like a lost member of Wu-Tang. It's probably the case. Good job. Thank y'all so much. I got to head out. I got to run. I'm tired. I got more work to do. But it's all for y'all because y'all make this so worth it. I enjoy this. We got 2 episodes left. I think they got look. I don't think we're not gonna get any more Loki episode 3s. They got to be bangers. These last 2 episodes need to be bangers. Let me know what y'all think is gonna happen in the next episode, and let me know what you loved about this episode. So even if you're watching us on replay, even if you joined us on the live, leave your comments. I want to read them right after all this. Stay tuned. I got my breakdown coming up. I got my reviews coming up. I got all this fun stuff for y'all to watch and check out. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Jackie ain't got nothing. I think this might be the most least. This has to be the least violent I've ever seen Jackie in the whole chat. Has to be. But that's okay because we still got Friday's chat to go. And shout out to my man Mobius. He's riding the jet ski in heaven or wherever he's at. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all. See y'all Friday or next week. Don't miss it. Until next time, I got more videos and reviews to do for y'all. And until next time, I'll see y'all later.